welcome, folks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Fish and Lake Country. My name is Dennis. I don't say that very much, do I? Okay, today we're going to make some fry and shiners in the silver bullet color. It's a new color that I've been playing around with. It's been working great. You're going to see in the video. Crappy love it. All right, this is 1 cup of dead-on plastics Swimbait blend, guys. That's what I use. Telling you all this information because people ask me this all the time. Okay, I'm going to start off about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It won't be enough to cook it, but I'll take it out. It should be past the gel stage or at the gel stage, and I'll stir it and put it back in. We need to break 350. If you don't break 350, guys, it won't gel. It'll stay gummy. It'll stay sticky. Okay, so in order to get it to that plastic state when it dries, a hard plastic state, okay, we've got to get it past 350. Get back with you as soon as that happens. Okay, guys, I told you I gotta learn this microwave. Usually I gotta do about 310 to 315 seconds timing. 3 minutes. I can say this. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. It's usually what it takes. I've done 245 and it's done. It's actually at 390. Almost got too hot. You gotta watch. You can burn it. All right. Here's what I'm making this with. This is a pearl silver powder. I called it pearl gray. That's what it is. It's a gray, but being that it's pearl, it gives it a shine. Okay. I don't want to get too much in here. I'm measuring it right now, guys. I think that's going to be enough. I think that's a third of this. That's a 1/4 teaspoon. This is what I mentioned sometimes when I'm out fishing. I'm telling y'all guys, I need a touch more. I'm telling y'all guys, they're not perfect every time. No, because you see I'm measuring powders with a little spoon, so there's no way you'll get it exact every time. You would have to have some kind of little container that you use, that you filled it up and leveled it off. And if you watch the videos on YouTube of some of these bait companies making baits, that's what they do, guys. All right, this is gunmetal, okay, and I'm putting a lot of flake to it, guys. That's why I call it the silver bullet. It's got a lot of glitter. All right, this recipe is about the glitter. You see that glitter, how it sparkles? Yeah, changes colors. It's holographic glitter. All right, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back in the microwave. Let's see what it is first. It might be okay. No, see, it's down to 320. Needs to be about, in time I get it in the gun, shoot it, when you pull it in the gun's gonna cool it too, because it's 60 couple degrees this morning, guys, like 62. All right, that's why I got a long sleeve shirt on. We're in the fall. This is late October. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Let's get her out of the microwave. I'll heat her back up. I don't know if she'll be hot enough or not. Let's see what she got. Well, she might be. Like she's 329. All right, here we go. Now, I don't need a whole bunch. This is the fry. All right, the fry doesn't take a whole lot, guys. It's small. All right. There you go. Now I set this over here to cool in front of the fan. It's a fan right here to y'all's right. I got a fan to my left blowing. If you have trouble hearing, it's a big floor fan. I got it sitting up on the table to my left. So I got an airflow that goes like that, and I got a hood range right here above y'all. So the air gets pushed back in this corner from this fan to your right. The hood range picks it up. When it don't pick up, the fan, floor fan sitting on the table over here, sucks it out the garage door. Let these cool. We're gonna open them, see what we got. Okay, folks, there's that beautiful sound. Bam. Saves my wrist, I know that. All right. What I do, guys, I pull these tops off before I ever start. See how these little, yep, each swim bait has a different port. All right, and I got to cut those in half. They come out of there before I can even remelt them because they're so thick. All right, here we go. Which way it's gonna open? Never all come to the same side. Let's get one of them out here. Crappy candy. Crappy candy. That little tail, guys, this thing just, oh, the tail action is unbelievable. See the sparkle on it? Some of the folks are buying these and catching fish with them. John is. Y'all seen his comments? He said he's been nailing them with them. He's been nailing them with both. He likes the shiner too. I think he commented this week. He said he's waiting for these new colors. He's going to order again. Appreciate you, John. I'm glad you like the base. Guys, doesn't that look like a meta? Now, somebody's going to say it's close to the wild. No, it's not. I don't think your camera's doing justice. Watch it. I'm going to hold it close as I can. Ready? See that? Look, see that little green and blue right there? Yeah. These holographic flake changes colors, if y'all can see that now. Greens, blues, as you move it. Okay? A little bit of red here and there. The wild color, I don't have one laying here. Usually I have some baits laying around, guys, because I'm making baits. And if I have 2 or 3 left over, I hang them on the wall. I got a wall of baits here. Wall of shame. And I pull off that wall and take them fishing sometimes. Y'all gonna see one video where I got these green ones I went fishing with. I laughed all the way through the video. They were ugly, but they caught fish. Alright, this is a great bait, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. They catch fish. You need it on about a 1/32. Say a size 6 hooks, about as big as you want to go. An 8 works good. The shiner, you can use up to a size 4. And I would use a 1/16 at least. Now, if you're fishing shallow water, 4 foot less, go to a 1/32. But you need a little weight on the front of this swim baits to give it a kill effect. That helps that nose stay solid, so the tail wobbles. Does that make sense? Got a note. You got to. I hope I'm explaining that. What do I do for baits? I got baits behind me here, guys. I lay them on a tray. When you put the weight right here on this nose, okay, that keeps it stable in the water as you're reeling it. Watch the tail. You get the idea. Yep. You need some weight. If you put it on a hook with no weight, you're not going to have any swimming action. You got to have that weight on the nose. At least a 1/32. Say a 1/16 works great for the shiner, and you can use a 1/32. I've done it. And if you can find these little swim bait hooks or jig heads, I bought mine at Walmart. They are great. They work really good. I don't like the hook on them. Don't like the way they're made. Don't like where the hook comes back. Open your hook up, a little pair of pliers. Okay? Anytime you got a hook, if you're going like, it's a little smaller, bend it up just a touch. Instead of the hook being like this, bend it up just a little bit, and you'll catch more fish with it too. Appreciate each and every one of you. Leave your number, guys, 1 through 300. We're still doing that right now. Even though my subscribers are growing, we're like 1,750. Not everybody comes on and leaves a number. I'm only getting about 40 numbers, so until we get way more numbers, we're not going to change it. We're going to stay to 300 as long as we can. Appreciate each and everybody. Just make sure you're subscribed if you're going to leave a number, take a chance to win. That's only fair to take a chance to win some baits from me that you're subscribed, right? Right. I hear people going, yeah, shaking their head. That's right. Number 2, when we get to 2,000, I'm going to do a special porta catch. I got some ideas, but if you're local, we might do something like a fishing trip. If you're within an hour or two and you want to come and do that, or if you're not, we'll do a big giveaway. We'll do something, maybe we might do something like 100 baits. Yes, a big package. All right. Appreciate each and every one of you. See you next time. Fishing Lake Country. Enjoy the video. All right, guys. I know one thing. I gotta put my arm sleeves on here in the middle of the day now. I didn't get started till the middle of the day, but I've been here about an hour. Fishing with another bait. We're gonna switch baits now. So I need to get my sleeves on. I work in the sun all the time, so I need to be careful. That's a nice fish, guys. All right, on the fry. All right, guys, this is fall. Y'all can see the leaves on the water. The trees are getting a little color to them. Okay, and I'm throwing a fry in a new color. Okay, this color is called Silver Bullet, and the reason I call it the Silver Bullet is because when you can spin it, you see the silver in it. It's got holographic flakes that change colors. They change the red and the blues and the greens as it spins in the water. I just couldn't think of a better name for a bait. Oops. Then throw my rod in the water, then a Silver Bullet, because we all know if you're gonna kill a vampire, right, you got to have a silver bullet, right? So bam, this thing kills the crappie. Get it? Silver Bullet. All right, I don't know, guys. I just thought it was a good name for it because how flashy it is. Let me see if I can catch a couple more on it, guys. I'm gonna kick around here a little bit, and we'll go hit a dock or two, and just do some different fishing. It's a little windy today. Water visibility is about 2.5 foot. I just tested it with a bait. See how far I can see it. It's about 2.5 feet right now, the visibility. This bait's working good because it's got that flash, okay? If you got crystal clear water, it should work in that too. If you got off stained water just a little bit, it's gonna be fine. That's a crappie. Bam. On the fry. Silver bullet. I'm having fun with y'all, ain't I? He's not a big one, it's a crappie. I switched over to this Swimbait head. I showed it to y'all before. It's got a V shape to it. It's pointed. It gives the bait more wobble this way. If y'all ever used a Swimbait, if you use a 3 or 4 inch bass Swimbait, when you're reeling it, you can see it wobble left and right like this, guys. That head makes it wobble more. I had it on a round head. I just stuck it on there this morning. But anyway, I already had this one rigged up from a previous fishing trip, like yesterday. Alright, guys. I'm on. From the last place I was fishing, I moved about 5 miles. I'm on the back of a creek. I'm fishing that tree. I have fished a few times. It's under the water. Looks like there's a few fish there. You gotta watch the trio for you sometimes. I see a couple move just now. Oh, I had a little bump. I think I just took it away from one. There's one right there. Bam. I had one hit it, and I think I took it away from him. So I just stopped. There he is. I just stopped, and another one picked it up. All right, bam. On the little fry. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch a couple more on this little fry for y'all. Some of y'all have bought them, and you're commenting how much you like them. He's over 10. How much you like them? You can throw them on any kind of head. I just use the Swimbait head because I like it. I think it gives it a little bit more action. I wish I could show y'all. I know somebody's saying, put your GoPro in the water. No, I've never done that. Really ain't crazy about that. But the biggest thing, the reason I don't want to, is I got a microphone in it. Another one I got the doors off the side of it. Once you take the doors off, guys, you can't put it in the water. All right? Because it's not waterproof anymore. And I got the doors off of them so I could use microphones and stuff on them. I can charge them. And I just never put them back on. I took them off when I learned I could put it on a portable charger. If a battery gets low, I can do that. I won't have to have a battery and that type of thing. Now what I'm doing, I'm reeling it back slow. Y'all can see right there. I got it down to the depth I want it, and I'm just reeling it slow. All right. Oops, had a bump. One bumped it. I'm just gonna let it fall back down. Starts again. There you go. I didn't get a chance to even start it. He hit it on the fall, I think. And that's what's great about a Swimbait, guys. It swims on the fall. If you just let it fall like they're hit, I've had him hit it on the fall if I ever got a chance to start reeling it. He's both the same size. I'm gonna pick him up. There he is. I got 2-pound test. That's why I say. That's why I said I'm gonna pick him up. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's about 9.5. Y'all want to see me catch one more? And the guys, what I was gonna say, I think, for that fish interrupted me, is I'm gonna make this a porta catch. That's right. What I'm gonna do is I'm making a porta catch today with the stinger in this color, the silver bullet, and this bait, the fry. And I've got the shad, I got the shiner with me too in this color, and I haven't threw it yet. I'm gonna have to get it out here and throw it a couple times. All right, and we'll give some away. And when I go home this evening, I'll go ahead and pour them. I haven't done the shop parts yet. Okay, look at that. Oh, I messed him. Gosh, they like it. All right, I think I took it too far from them that time. I don't see my bait. Y'all can hear can y'all see the wind on the water? I know you can't hear because I got a microphone. It was a dead rabbit on it, which really helps. See the water, how much it's chopping now? It's been like that the last 3 times I've been out. I've had to deal with the wind. So I don't know where my bait is. I can't see it. I'm just gonna start it here now. When the wind's blowing that bad, the boat's constantly moving. It's hard to keep your live scope. It's hard to find anything. I can see the trash right there. I know where it's at. That's the main thing I need to know. All right, guys, we're gonna see if we can catch another one live action. I threw it out there, and I seen it at that time. I'm pretty close to the tree, I think. Well, I see a couple moving. See some fish moving. There you go. Bam. Felt him loaded up. When I feel a little nibble, a little bit on my line, I give a little pop like that. Oh, well, you just throwing a fit there. Come here. All right, guys, that's gonna do it on this bait. I don't want to empty the tree. I think his little bait would empty the tree. He's a baby. I caught some decent ones today, though. I don't know if I caught them all on this bait, but I've caught some 12-inch fish today. It's the fall, guys. I'm in Backford Creek. You can see the creek splits right here. But as far as you can go back, and it look like a little further. And that's what they're doing. The crappie are running back. Now, they're not getting in real shallow water. I have not found any past 10 feet. All right, because I've had people tell me, oh, they're back in 2 and 3 foot. I haven't seen that yet. I have fished back a little ways. I run them out with my trolling motor to the back to about 6 foot deep and kicked around, check some stumps out, some little bit of brush. I haven't seen a fish yet. I haven't caught anything shallow. It seems like they're stopping around 10 foot, and the majority I'm finding are in 12 foot of water, any cover in 10 to 12 foot of water, a stump or anything, they're setting up on now, waiting for shad, because shad are running back and forth here. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the shot part. Sometimes I've been putting it at the end on a couple of the videos, okay? So we'll see. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing. My number's growing. When we hit 2,000, I'm gonna do some kind of special giveaway. I said that. Some of y'all might have forgot about that. All right, when we hit 2,000, I'm gonna do something special. See you guys.